Hey guys, welcome back to another Trains and Wall video. Today we're going to be doing the 2D55 London Paddington to Maidenhead in a stopping service with the class 166. Drive a network a turbo along the Fame Valley from London Paddington to Maidenhead, which is the 5:15 service. So yeah, let's get started. I have enabled rain basically, so it will be pretty soggy. And it might affect the FPS quite a bit, so I might have to lower down a few more graphics settings, but hopefully not. Hopefully the graphics stay put. It's quite foggy and it's raining a lot, so yeah. First stop is Ealing Broadway, 1723. Okay, then let's on the master key. Put this into forward. Put the markers lights on. Yeah, it's quite laggy, I'll be honest with you. That's okay, let's take a screenshot. Foggy day at Paddington. It's on the wipers, which is, I think, W. Nope, that's not the wipers. Where's the wipers here? Oh wait, I think it's B. Oh, there we go, on there anyway, so let's get going. Oops, I put this into... There we go. First up, Ealing Broadway. I think V will increase the wipers, I think. Yeah, there we go. So we'll go slightly faster. We do have a 25 miles an hour speed limit coming out to London Paddington. I have disabled everything on the actual in front of us, like all the HUD stuff and all that, so everything you'll see is only on the side of the game now, so it's a lot more clearer. It's quite blurry in front of us though, I'll be honest with you. Quite foggy. The conditions are really good actually, which you would expect on this game. What train is that? Class 166. I think that's the train that's waiting for us to go. It's Royal Oak Station. No, is it Royal Oak or Park Royal? Royal Oak. I think it's Royal Oak. I'm pretty sure. I keep getting those two mixed up, you know. Let's go outside actually. This is a great day to go out, isn't it? It's foggy, it's raining. I'm glad these passengers are probably inside the train. So we got still 4.5 miles away from Ealing Broadway, so that's okay. I actually don't know how to turn off the XP HUD on the top right hand corners, but if you do know how to turn it off, then let me know, because we actually really don't need it there, to be honest with you, because only thing XP does is level up your profile, level you up as a player, so maybe until multiplayer comes out it's pretty useless in my opinion. Kind of like Train Simulator. And I feel like if I do take it off, the distance and next signal will like raise up basically, so more of the screen will be shown basically, which would make you watching it a lot easier, I would say, and a lot better. But yeah, since we've got 4 miles away from Ealing Broadway, we might as well check on our passengers, so let's do that. Quite a busy train actually. It is 5:18 in the evening, so it is peak times. This is completely full up, which is nice to see. Got a bunch of passengers. It would be really cool if you could interact with the passengers, but unfortunately you can't. Maybe in the future though. And there's the rear of the train. I think we're driving a 3-car train, which is pretty much every single service on the game, which unfortunately... This is new, I think. Staff access only. Please keep this area clear of luggage and obstructions. Please move away from this area when requested by a member of staff. I think that's new because I haven't seen that before. Kind of weird. What does it say? Please give up these seats for people with reduced mobility. Well, that's me, so let me sit down. Thank you very much. But yeah, I've turned down the graphics slightly up, so the game does look a little bit nicer. However, when the game starts lagging, it will lag a lot more, so hopefully that doesn't happen too much. Okay, let's go back into the cab. I shouldn't have left it open. One of my passengers might have taken over the train or something like that. Actually, we need to go. We've only been traveling 30 miles an hour, unfortunately, so we're kind of going to be a bit late. Actually, we're going to be quite late. I didn't realize the speed limit went up. My bad. But yeah, it's really hard to see the scenery today. And these wipers are not doing the best job, I'll be honest with you. It only covers like pretty much the top part of the thing, not the bottom part, as you can see. Oh, one thing I did forget to enable is AWS, so let's do that. There we go. Class 166 there. Probably there for maintenance or for repairs, probably. Now if you guys do want to see me do a service with the Class 66, then let me know. I've only done one scenario with the Class 66 and it was very enjoyable, so if you do want me to do more videos on the Class 66, then let me know. But mainly I'll do the Class 166 and HST because obviously I like commuter trains and not freight trains, but the 66 is really nice to drive in this game, so I wouldn't mind doing that either. Oh, it's lagging quite a bit now. You can see the rain on the windows, which looks really, really cool. And I'm not even on ultra settings yet, so that can only look better, you know. I can't wait to get a better PC and play this game on ultra settings. It will look just amazing, you know. Even nicer than it does now. But yeah, we are coming up to Ealing Broadway. 1.7 miles away. I don't have the HUD in front of me, so I do have to keep an eye on how close we are getting to it. This is at the main line station. And we do have to keep an eye on signals. Now, we are quite late, so I don't think we should experience any red signals, hopefully. Now, in Train Simulator, you can disable the thing where if you pass a red signal, the game doesn't end, or the scenario doesn't end, so I kind of wish they added to this because, yeah, passing red signal is wrong, and in real life, you actually wouldn't stop the service, that you would continue, you just stop after the red signal. But this is a game after all, so maybe there should be an option to like disable it or something. So I've done many services on this game and I've passed a red signal and the service ended, so yeah. It's a bit annoying. Actually, we need to slow down. Only 600, oh god. You know, let's go full service. We're actually coming up to Ealing Broadway now. Ooh, the game's lagging quite a bit though. No, we're good. Yeah, let's go full service, that's fine. Perfect. I think we're meant to stop there, but that's okay. Let's open the doors. Does this open the doors or not? Oh, here we go. There we go. You have to click the red button and then hit the buzzer. Instead of obviously clicking this and then unlocking the doors. Okay. Oh god, that's really laggy actually. Let's So what fast 166 passing Ealing Broadway. Very nice. Very nice screenshot. Oof. Yeah, the patches make the game very laggy. But you kind of expect that, you know. It is peak times and a lot of passengers do use this service in real life, so no surprise there. Now wait, I think the bottom one is to close, is it? No, that's release and that's release. Oh here, train door close, there we go. So if I click it, will it close the doors? If I click it and then click this. Oh, there we go. Okay, next stop, Harlington. Now we are late, so I'm gonna go full throttle to make up some time. We're like around, I think, 2 minutes late or something, but that's okay. I believe after Ealing Broadway is West Ealing, where you can, the branch line to Greenford goes towards the right hand side. And then we have, I believe, Hanwell and then Southall. Or is it Southall and then Hanwell? Not too sure. We got a 90 miles an hour speed limit, so that's good. Almost 2000 XP. Class 166. What was that sound? I have no idea. FPS is pretty good actually, considering I've made it super foggy and maximum wetness. Then it's kind of holding up pretty well. I don't think they've updated the game in terms of optimization patches yet, so once they do that, then I think I'll be able to run the game with slightly better FPS, and obviously with better graphics. This is West Ealing. Change it for services to Greenford, which turn right. Yeah, it's lagging quite a bit now actually, unfortunately. But no surprise there. So you got 4 miles away from Harlington. Let's check the map. Not that the map is very useful. So that's where the branch line goes towards Greenford, if you're wondering. That's our train. Unfortunately, it doesn't label the stations. That's something I don't understand why. It's not really a map if it doesn't label like stations. Like, this is a station, but you don't know what station that is. And it would be really nice to see what station that is anyway. So this is... I think this must be Hanwell, surely. Yeah, that's Hanwell, I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure Southall doesn't look like that. Southall looks a lot nicer, in my opinion. Wow, look at the fog lines. It looks amazing, doesn't it? Wow. Imagine driving this in these conditions in real life. That would be pretty difficult, you know. I don't think in real life you would probably go this fast. Maybe in these conditions. Maybe a lot slower. Okay, even the signals ahead of us is quite difficult to see, you know. So yeah, we should be coming up to what do you call it? Southall station soon, I think. We are switching tracks though. I think this might be the fast line, maybe. I'm pretty sure it is because game really lags when we switch tracks, that's for sure. Oh, we're speeding actually, whoops. My bad. We should not be speeding. Yeah, this is what do you call it? Southall station, which is very nice as you can see. Yeah, the faster you go, obviously you'll lag a lot more because Yeah, we're definitely on the fast line. Speed limit's gone up to 125 miles an hour. One and a half miles away from Harlington, where you can change your Heathrow Connect services towards Heathrow Terminal 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Terminal 6 in the future. Heathrow always seems to be expanding. And I think they do want another runway as well, so wouldn't be surprised if they do that. We're switching tracks again actually. Oh, we're speeding, whoops. Okay, one thing I haven't enabled is the speed limit, so I can't actually see what the speed limit is until it changes on the actual HUD. I could check on the actual tracks next to me, as you can see the 80 and 90, but I don't have time for that, to be honest with you. Okay, actually we're on time, you know. Harlington 17:31 and it's only 17:30, so we're actually on time. Surprisingly. I think that speeding might have paid off. What does that do? Lights. Oh, that's the lights. Where are the lights on? Oh, they weren't on anyway. We don't need them anyway. It's quite bright anyway. Okay, coming into Harlington. Going into Harlington a bit slow, but that's okay. Kind of want to be a bit late anyway because that's me. I'm not a driver that arrives on time. Okay, let's slow down. Kind of on time anyway, because it's still 17:31, and that's what he told us to do, so... Okay, let's open the doors. So it's this one. There we go. Harlington, change it for Heathrow Connect services. Let's get a nice screenshot actually. Very nice. Let's check on our passengers because they're more important than us, right? How are you guys doing? Anyone good? Anyone good? Wait, why are these doors not open? Oh, they are open. Rip. I thought they were not open. I think you can manually close the doors as well. I want to try it actually. But if there was a guard, he would do it himself. Now, I was on the Southwest train on the couple of days ago when I went to work, and there was a guard on the train. South Western Railway train class 450, 455 and 458. Okay, let's see if we can close manually. You can close it. Oh wow. Nice, let's do that. I wouldn't recommend doing this in real life. Imagine the driver in real life does this. But will it count as us closing all the doors? That's the question. I think all the doors are closed, aren't they? Yeah, they're all okay. It's not gonna let us do it, is it? I don't think we can do it manually. Okay. Or maybe because this door's not. Oh, will that work now? Nope. Oh. Okay, let's close the doors. There we go. Well, I did actually close the doors myself, but the game thinks that you have to hit this button to close it, even though they were all closed anyway, so... But yeah, next stop is West Drayton. We're even more late now because of that, but that's okay. That was actually fun to do, actually. So the Heathrow branch will turn towards the left-hand side. And I did mention that they are gonna be adding the class 387 to this route. Now I'm hoping it's free of charge. Probably not. I doubt it's gonna be free. But if it is, then that would be really good. That would kind of compensate for the lack of the route size as well. Okay, this route is pretty short, and a class 387 would be amazing to drive from Reading to London Paddington, London Paddington to Reading. And we actually haven't had a class 387 anyway in game. In Train Simulator, the closest to class 387 is obviously the class 377. So it's pretty similar train anyway. It's just, I think, capable of 110 miles an hour instead of 100 miles an hour, which is the class 377, I believe. But yeah, next stop West Drayton, then I think it's gonna be Slough station next. And then after Slough will probably be Maidenhead, I'm guessing. Like we didn't stop at Southall, Hanwell, or Acton Mainline, so this is probably a semi-fast service. So maybe Slough and then Maidenhead is the next two stops after West Drayton. The one thing I don't understand is it doesn't tell us what stations we're going to be stopping at, so it's a bit weird. Maybe they should add it to the game. You know, we need to slow down actually. Because it would be nice to see which station, because sometimes you want to stop at every single stop, and sometimes you want to do a semi-fast service which only stops at 3 stops, so that would be a cool addition to service mode. And of course scenario mode, because you kind of want to know what you're doing in scenario mode. Like what stops you're going to be stopping at. Like what timings for each stop, you know. Oh, actually we're going to overshoot that slightly. Kind of a weird platform actually, come to think about it. But anyways, let's open the doors. Yeah, look at the platform, it's kind of weird. Technically, oh yeah, the doors are open because they can go off the platform. It looks like we've overrun, but I think that's pretty much fine, you know. Unfortunately for us, if we go out, we were going to go on the tracks, but we're not going to do that, so let's go external view. It's a nice screenshot. I think F2. Okay, 1. This train's ready to depart, mind the doors. Let's lock the doors, so it's this one. Did that work? There we go. It's a bit delayed. Next stop Slough? No, Langley. Interesting. Which is 3 miles away. Then I think it's going to be Slough. Pretty sure of it. I haven't seen any HSTs though. There's a branch line over there though. I wonder where that goes to. I don't think that goes to anywhere actually. I'm pretty sure there's no branch lines that goes off after West Drayton. Might be for the straight trains probably. Still quite a busy train though. Obviously as we get towards Maidenhead, then everyone will depart. Oops, that's red. That's AWS. It might be for speed limit change, I'm guessing. Now if there's a red signal, then we'll know from top right hand corner. I'm guessing it's a speed limit change. That would make sense, I think, so let's go around 60 miles an hour. We're actually going to be on time. No, actually, we're going to be late. I thought we were going to be on time, but I just realized we've only got 1 minute left and we've got still 1.8 miles. And the game's lagging up quite a lot for me now, so that's nice to see. It will smooth out in a minute. Okay, maybe not. I don't think there's a speed limit change. Not too sure we've got AWS. What station is this? I actually don't know. I would go out and check, but what station is that? Ivor. Yeah, that's Ivor station. I don't think there's any trains ahead of us, is there? Nope. There's a red signal there though. The game's lagging quite a bit now, unfortunately. It seems to lag more once you get outside London. Which is kind of weird because you don't really expect that. I do apologize for the lag, but unfortunately I can't do anything about it. Until I optimize the game, then this is probably what's gonna happen most of the time. Even when it's not raining or being foggy, then I do have these issues as well. Hopefully it smooths out as we get towards Langley station though. Okay, we've got 0.7 miles away from Langley. Yeah, really late, but that's okay. I like to be late anyway, so all good. Kinda wish this lag stopped. It's pretty annoying. Come on, game. Give me a break. There we go. Now stay like that for the rest of the scenario, please. We'll check on the passengers after we stop at Langley though. Got over 5,000 XP, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Those passengers are not going to be happy because they have to walk all the way towards the train now. That's okay. Let's open the doors. There we go. Okay, the game's still lagging, unfortunately. Actually, you know what? It might not be the best thing. Chicken. Actually, you know, why not? Actually, look at how many passengers getting off our train. That's nice to see. FPS is slightly better now. And they all walk the same, which is I don't really like. It would be cool if some of the passengers walk differently or have some kids or pushing, I don't know, a buggy around or something like that. They're pretty much all adults, which obviously isn't very realistic because kids use the trains, really old people use the trains, like not just business people aged between 20 and 40 that use the train anyway, so a bit more variety of passengers would be nice to see. We do need to... oh, why is it so laggy? Come on, game. Oh, it's so laggy. Oh my god. Oh my days. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's close that. Let's close the doors. There we go. Next stop is Slough, I'm guessing. Yep, Slough. Perfect. Knew it. And after Slough, it must be Maidenhead. Or there might be one station in between that to stop as well. So we're meant to reach at 17:45, and it's 17:45 as we depart Langley, so yeah. That's good, isn't it? Still haven't seen any HSTs as AI. It's a bit weird. I would have expected to see at least one AI in terms of HST. And I'm not seeing any class 66s either, so... some of these services lack a lot of AI, and some of them have a lot of AI, which is a bit weird. And it is peak time, so we should be seeing a lot more class 166s, a lot more HSTs than the class 166. Going to London Paddington. It would be cool to see how far we are away from Maidenhead, but unfortunately we can't see that. It only shows the destination to the next stop. Yeah, we can travel around 60 miles and that's fine. We got just over a mile away from Slough station, where I believe the branch line goes towards Windsor. There's another branch line not in the game. I believe the branch line goes towards the right hand side, because the left hand side is where obviously the fast track side where the HSTs go, so I don't think it will be going to the left hand side. Actually, wouldn't make any sense. I do hear a train though. It does sound like a HST. Or it might be just our train actually. Yeah, it's lagging quite a bit now, fortunately. Come on, game. Almost there. I haven't seen a service which goes from London Paddington to Slough, which does exist in real life, so that's a bit weird. But there is a terminus platform at Slough station. I don't think we'll be switching tracks. There's AWS though. Not too so yeah, on the right hand side you can see the terminus platform. And it would be cool to do a London Paddington to Slough service, because I'm pretty sure that that service would stop at every single stop. Should be really cool to see. But yeah, this is Slough. Change here for services towards Windsor. And obviously back to London Paddington. Unfortunately, you can't catch HST here because I don't think HST stop at Slough. First station is actually what do you call it? Reading, which is the first. That's the first station that HST stop at. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. Okay, let's go to the 8 camera and that. Okay, so yeah, this is a terminus platform, as you can see. It stops there, so stopping services go from here to Slough, and then from Slough back to Paddington. Now there might be a service that does that, but I haven't found it yet, so let me know if there is one, if you do on the game. Yeah, one thing that is a big problem with the 8 camera is a lot. You collide it with a lot of things, like this. You collide with this. Now I know this guy's a human being, but it doesn't really make sense. You should be able to go past him, realistically. Everything that's here, I basically collide on, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, let's get back into the cab because passengers have aborted. I think that's done it. There we go. And next stop should be Maidenhead. Nope, it's Burnham, and then should be Maiden after that, I believe. So I'm pretty sure we've got 2 stops left to do. Only 2.5 miles away. Unfortunately, it's going to feel a lot longer than that because the game's lagging quite a bit now. Come on, game. You can do it. I did say I wasn't going to do like these weather conditions because it does affect the FPS quite a lot, but actually I think the branch line goes that side, doesn't it? There's some branch line tracks going towards the left hand side, so maybe the Windsor branch does go that side. Interesting. But yeah, I really wanted to do a one with maximum fogginess and maximum wetness, so just to see how it looks. And it looks pretty cool, but it is affecting FPS quite a lot. Now you can enable FPS by clicking F3, but F3 is my recording on and off button, so if I do that then the record will turn off, and then I'll have to start the record, which I don't want to really do, so yeah. No, come on game. Are you gonna lag all the way to Burnham? Hopefully not. We're not even going fast. It doesn't really make any sense. Like at the beginning of the video, it was pretty much smooth as silk, and now it's just lagging like crazy. See, now it's fine for some reason. You know, I'll just not move the camera. It might help. I believe there is a terminus platform at Maidenhead, I'm guessing. This is a real life service, which I'm guessing it is, since they put it in the game. Just like Slough. And I think Maidenhead's like just a couple of miles away from Burnham, so we should be less than 5 miles away from Maidenhead, probably. Which I'm quite happy to know because it's not fun driving with the game lagging this much. There's a class 166. No HST though. Maybe the wipers are affecting FPS slightly as well, because obviously that's something else that the game has to do. I think it's still raining though, so we kind of need it on. You know, let's just go 60 miles now, I guess. Ugh. So we might overshoot the platform because of it. Because of the game lagging so much. There we go. Got 1.2 miles away. I kind of wish Southall Games released the optimization patch by now, because it's pretty much almost a month since this game's come out, and obviously the Great Western Express, I mean, not CSX Heavy Haul, it's been out for months, but the Great Western Express has been out almost a month, and I kind of expect them to release an optimization patch. Like, I know there's a lot of bugs and glitches in this game, but I think optimization is one thing they need to focus on a lot. Like, it's no point fixing the bugs and problems when most people can't play the game because of optimization problems. I've seen a lot of people complain about it, and I don't really blame them. Like, even I'm struggling, like. Certain parts are smooth and other parts are very laggy. But yeah, we are approaching Burnham very soon, so hopefully the FPS continues to get more. Yeah, why is it so laggy? And come on. Yeah, this is getting worse, you know, literally getting worse. That's a driver reminder thing, because I actually do anything for a minute, I believe. There's a train coming up the other way. That's HST, finally. Yep, that's HST. We've seen our first HST in the Slough service, which is nice to see. That's probably making FPS really lag, actually, come to think about it. Oh damn. Well, let's just start slowing down, because I don't want full service, come on. $500 yards left. Let's just slow down now, because it's still lagging quite a bit, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, we are approaching Burnham. Slowly but surely. Oh, come on. Why are you lagging? Like, there's literally nothing here. There's no AI trains or nothing, and you're lagging like crazy. Come on. My god, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous this is. You know what, let me see if there's any setting I can reduce. Okay, let's put this to off. Ultra, no. Let's put this to off. Oh, no, not ultra, actually. Only keep it to low, so let's do that. View distance low. Texture quality low. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's made absolute difference. Wow. Actually, it has. It seems to be smooth now, so that's good. That's something, I guess. At least it makes it slightly playable. I don't think I've ever stopped at Burnham on this side of the platform. Okay, stop here. Open doors on the left hand side this time, so I think it's this one. That works. Yeah, the camera is very dodgy. The one thing I will say is this thing looks very detailed, this thing. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at the detailing on this. Very nice. Obviously, these are the mirrors for the driver. You can see if any passengers want to come on in the last minute. Hey dude, I think this guy wants to drive the train, but he can't. You know what, let's open the doors. You wanna come in? If you wanna come in, you can come in. I'll let you drive the train to Slough Station, not Slough Station, sorry, Maidenhead. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. And next up is Maidenhead, which is 3.2 miles away. So hopefully this doesn't lag as much as before, because obviously we've lowered down the graphic settings a little bit. So we have to reach Maidenhead at 17:56 and it's 6 o'clock. So we're probably going to be like 10 minutes late or something like that, but that's okay. It's not like GWR services are on time anyway. Or any rail service on time. Let's see how many passengers actually. Most of the train is actually empty now, which you do expect, because the next stop is Burnham, which is the final stop of this destination. Got a few passengers here. Yeah, most of the passengers are literally off the train now, so at least that's somewhat realistic. I wish this worked. It would show maybe the next station is Maidenhead, where this train terminates. All change, please. It would be cool if that said that, but unfortunately it doesn't. FPS seems to be a lot better now, which is nice. Maybe I should have done that before. Like on those graphics settings, I was able to get good FPS at the beginning of the service, but as you saw, last 5-10 minutes it was quite laggy. So this is a what station is this? Either Taplow. There we go, Taplow. We're not going to be stopping at Taplow because we're going straight to Maidenhead. Oh, there's a yellow signal though. There is a yellow signal. There's a yellow signal. It's not a yellow signal actually. You can go 50, just over 50 miles an hour, because the brakes on the train are pretty good, and if there's a red signal then I will start braking straight away, which might be able to reach 10,000 XP actually once we get to Maidenhead. So we've got 0.9 miles away. We will probably be switching tracks as well actually. AWS. Okay, there is a red signal. Which is just before Maidenhead station, so we might have to wait for a train to pass Maidenhead, that's probably why. We might be having to switch tracks towards the terminus platform, so that's probably why. Got some graffiti here. Graffiti. Actually, I think that red signal is after Maidenhead station, so I think we should be good. Wait, let me check. No, that's before. Whoops. Is it? I can't really tell. Yeah, red's only in 400 yards, so yeah. We're actually good to go. And yeah, we are going to the terminus platform, which is on the right hand side, just like Slough station. This is Maidenhead, where this train terminates. All change, please, all change. If you do want to continue towards Reading station, then obviously switch to platform 2 and 3, I'm guessing. I think this is platform 1, actually. Oh, we're going far too slow. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Let's try not to go past a red signal because it will end the service and it'll tell us we failed the service. You know, we can stop here, it's fine. Open the doors. Did they do it? Oh, okay, that helps when I click the right button. My bad. Yeah, let's get out the train. So yeah, this is Maidenhead station. This is what platform is this? Okay, this is platform 5, which is a terminus platform. Is it? No, it's not actually a terminus platform. Actually, this one goes. This is a branch line, isn't it? It's not a branch line that goes towards somewhere else. I'm not too sure where this branch line goes, but that's platform 5. Got platform 3 and 4, which is obviously stopping services, and platform 1 and 2, which is obviously fast services. Look at that rain. Very nice. But yeah, we can close that. Actually, we have to close the doors anyway, so we have to go inside anyway, so let's do that. Let's close the doors. There we go. Let's see how much XP we got for that. Quite a lot. Oh, that's interesting. So, as you can see, it gave us a tick for the first 4 stops. It gave us a tick. And the next 3 stops, it gave us X because we were so late. We were like 5 minutes late for that, 9 minutes late for that, and 10 minutes late for that. So they must have updated the game because I'm pretty sure this wasn't here before. So that's kind of cool to see. Wait for service. Service is scheduled to start at 18:15. So I think this train goes back towards Paddington at 8:15. Not 8:15, sorry, 6:15. So if we wanted to do that, we can, but we're not going to do that. AI can do that service. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, share it with your friends, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.